Good morning. It's about 4:30, and it looks a bit like it could be wet at some point. Well, there's not much around, because obviously it is 4:30 in the morning. I got some lights on, and riser down. There we go. And we're off towards Stonehenge. It's one of those ones when they do it on the, I should explain, open access, when you can go and get into the stone circle at Stonehenge. You don't have to pay, and you can actually go in and walk around the stones. And this is what we do midsummer, and most people would say midwinter, but it's not midwinter, it's actually the start of winter if you follow the pagan calendar. But anyway, that's it. So I'll speak to you in a bit. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to be leaving the lit bit soon. I mean, the good thing is tonight it's actually full moon, so I think probably she is up there, beautiful full moon. I think probably it's not going to be that dark in actual fact, and it'll be about an hour before I stop. There is actually a 24-hour place to get a coffee, and I can't imagine this is going to be particularly eventful. Well, I'm hoping it isn't. The bike's running alright. We just plough on. So there we go. We've lost the light, artificial light. Beautiful moon up there. I don't know if you can see that on the GoPro. Beautiful moon. Anyway, wish me luck, and I'll speak to you in a little bit. Well, welcome back. Just coming out of the twisties, and it's going to be time to get on the motorway fairly soon, and then it's high speed all the way. Just slightly slippery tonight. You can generally find a patch of road that's dry. But yeah, it's really gorgeous out here. I haven't needed the heating on. It's just beautiful. I mean, I can't believe it's the 22nd this morning. It's nearly Christmas, and it's very mild. So couldn't have asked for a better night, actually. so from now on we're going to be on pretty much motorway grade roads, and I'll be going up to warp speed, so I'm not going to leave the camera on. Haha. Alright, so just going to wind the speed down a little bit now. I've turned the camera on. We're just coming into Solstice services, which is why this truck, actually there's a camera on this hill, so I better wind it down a bit more. And we just turn the camera on because I'm going to come to a quick stop, and we're going to have a little cup of coffee, and we're basically there. So I mean, very, very close. I'll be going off here. There's a rather charming sculpture of a Neanderthal man down here. I guess he's praying to the sun or something, and he was here for a couple of years. It's rather sweet. And after a couple of years, someone added a bunch of flowers, which is rather funny. There he is. You probably can't see him very well. But nicely made metal bunch of flowers. So now he looks like he's trying to appease the wife. But anyway, here we go. Time for a quick cuppa. These are the only things that are 24-hour on this stretch of road. So this is a little bit uneven and nasty. There we go. This is somewhere to get a quick cup of tea, and hey, and we're really pretty close to Stonehenge now. So here we go. 24 hours. Oh, a bit slippery. There we go. Right, catch up with you in a bit. Well, there we go. That was breakfast, or at least coffee, and that's very nice. And we go this way. Gonna need to get some fuel later, but we're close enough not to worry about it now. Screen up. There's the Neanderthal again. We might see him later if we come to get some fuel on a ton. And then we go around and back to Lark Hill now, and we got a couple of mile yomp in, so there we go. Way. I don't remember it being 40, but anyway, there's the lights. And we are going off that way. There are going to be some road closures and shit to deal with. There always are. And I think it's worse this year. Oh, that'll do. Hello. I think it's worse this year than normal, so I guess we'll see. It's a bit slippy. Oh, looks like we might make these all the way around. That would be nice. And we see what hippies are camped up here. There's a lot of old bill about actually this morning, so I'll probably need to not be going quite as quick as I normally do at this time of night. That's not too terrible. Right. So, what is it? It's 6 minutes past 6 in the morning. Open access is from first light, which is not going to be long. What I'm hoping is I can park up by the row of shops and avoid the road closures, but we'll see, I suppose. Okay, so they've shut Woodhens completely, which is a bit naughty. Lay-by closed as well. They closed everything, so no one can camp overnight, which is really mean-spirited, to be honest, because a lot of people with vans and live-in vans that want to come to this, where do they go? You know, where can you park? They want everybody to park at the big old visitor centre and pay their money. Pay to pray, as we say, which is not really on, but anyway. So up we go to Lark Hill. Oh, that one's open. Oh, it's a bus stop. That's probably why. And we're just going to see how much hassle this is going to be. I don't really want to go to the visitor centre if I can help it. I don't want to have to pay, and I have to get that stupid little train, land train in, or it's a bloody long walk. This way is a bloody long walk, but at least it's of my choosing. This is a new roundabout, actually. There we go. Where I normally park on Fargo Road, I think they've closed it. See the lights over there sometimes. Right, well, here we go. There's a big old church here, almost lit up. Almost looks slightly creepy to me, but still. It's a garrison town, Lark Hill. Yeah, that is creepy as hell. Okay, so you probably can't see very much, but this is Lark Hill, and we're just walking in to the Drove. Don't know what we're going to meet, really. It's all meant to be shut to pedestrians according to the order. Tow-away zone everywhere and everything, but anyway, there's not many people here at the moment, not up here, so we'll see. Here we go. Well, first light, let's have a look round. Oh yeah. Right, well, that was good. I'm sure when I put this together I shall put some pictures of the thing, the actual thing. So that's alright, just for now. Just going to take a spin around and show you all this bollocks that they've put up to stop people driving down the drove, which is a real shame. And this is what we get at the end here. World Heritage Site, please drive carefully, except you can't because they've blocked it off. Bollards, the lot. That's fucking ridiculous. Still, there we go, round the block we go, down Fargo Road. And back into the camp. Right, well, back to Lark Hill, back to Countess to get some fuel, and then back to London. What is it? Up 80 minutes past 9 now. Oh, and my legs are a bit tired. It's a good couple of miles in from here, but at least a little bike, at least it doesn't cost anything. Still, for how much longer they'll let this happen, I don't know. I mean, a few years ago I was up here in a van staying overnight, parked on the drove 100 yards away, and all of that now has stopped. It gets harder every year. The big one is the summer one, and I guess probably the summer one will be even more difficult. This one's always been a smaller affair, the winter solstice. Anyway, there we go. That was winter. And off we go. Well, it's a very beautiful morning. I've actually dispensed with my heated jacket altogether. It's just mild as anything and dry, and the sun is out, so really no complaints. I mean, I've done this winter solstice when it's been bloody cold and windy, and I mean even lashing down freezing rain. But this one was very mild. This whole year so far has been very mild, and a glorious summer that we had. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm not going to film a great deal on the way home because it's not a great deal to see, but I hope you enjoyed the pictures of the winter solstice 2018.